Welcome back, guys. This is Jack. And, well, my game had crashed on me while I was playing. I didn't get very far, only like 10 minutes in. Still crashed, though. So I had made it. Where did I go? I had made it. Zoom out. I had made it all the way to. Oh, I forgot how to say this. Zhelyov. And I was at the bathhouses. Yeah. So I was there, I guess. Because I just crossed the bridge and went up. And I was on my way to go get Mutt. Because I have a possible theory. Either Hans is standing outside of Trotsky Castle trying to get in, or he is back at the camp where we lost our men, or his men, because I don't think I'm noble enough to actually um, have men. So, because I am serving a noble. Do nobles serve other nobles? I don't know. Anyways, those are my two ideas because I've been thinking about this game constantly for I can't remember if it's been a week or two since I played. And I know I just learned how to blacksmith, but I mean, like, that wasn't my priority. I just wanted a bed. And I knew that offering to work would get me a bed. Oh, then I was already in the town, so might as well. But now I have other quests to do about painting a cow. I remember that. Last time someone came up from behind me or something on a horse. I don't know. It was quite creepy. I didn't scream this time, though. I just happened to hear it. Ooh, no. It's a pig. Oh no, it's pigs. Oh yeah, I can't kill pigs because they are protected by oh, because that would be poaching because they are owned by the king, if I remember right. Shouldn't quote me on nothing I say. Oh, and last time I picked up a bunch of flowers. And I missed a nest somewhere between here and there. I know that. Oh, who are you, dude? Sir? Call people. No, don't hide because they don't like that actually. I believe that they do not like it when you're sneaking around. They do not trust sneakers. And ooh, that doesn't look promising. And last time I stood here for a little bit and decided I needed to go left because Henry can't swim. And I talked to this guy, this trader right across the bridge, and he was depressing. And I don't really want to talk to him again. Oh, ooh, hi. Sorry. Because he's a traitor that lost his meaning of life and now he wants to find the meaning of life. And yeah, so.
Hail, good man,
God be with you.
and with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead.
You're not the guy that I ran into last time. Where is he?
Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yes,
No
and my
shame in
eyeball.
that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring.
Oh,
And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
oh God. What type of riddle? I'm not good with riddles.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully.
Oh God.
What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
Uh, it belongs to me alone, but used more often by others. my name seems like a good answer. I wasn't going to come up on that by myself. But it seems the most logical one because nobody's taking my clothes.
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
No, they
More's
would
the
not.
pity. But down to business. I
Oh,
have a
God.
proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
Well, what do you know? I don't want what's in his purse because I doubt he has anything. He just said he had nothing, and it doesn't look like he has anything. So I guess I'll learn something.
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
So is this like a survival versus... What would the tavern be equivalent to? My alcoholism? Because I don't really care about the alcoholism. Or the drinking, or the drunkenness, or whatever that skill... I guess travels?
Tell me about your experience on the road.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply of wine or ale with you. And keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is brewing, and whether you'll have time to find some shelter.
I'll bear that in mind.
Wait, it
And
rains
you'll
in this
stay
game?
dry. Farewell!
Does it rain? It hasn't rained yet. But I did gain a survival. Wait. Crap. What's this +2? Oh no. So I gained a little bit of survival. Wherever that is, there it is. That's my highest thing. I really didn't need to make it bigger. I think it probably would have been drinking if I chose the tavern. Okay. Oops, crap. Jumping again. Off we go. So last time I went up in there and I cleaned myself. I washed myself. Oh, I've heard him before. And this is where my game broke. So, talking to, what's her name? Not bathmaid. Bathhouse owner Dorothy. That's where it broke. So. Hello. Bathmaid. Yeah. Barber Fiala.
God bless.
I don't need a haircut. It's already short. And I can't even afford it.
I'd be with you.
Because that one guy took all my money. Can't even remember what it was for, honestly.
Aye, the beer's gotta flow. Good morning.
Oh no. There's no point in trading. I am broke. I need to make more money again. Get out of the way. And you discovered lodgings. What, can I sleep here? This is a big stall.
Greetings.
Alehouse maid, she probably just trades. Hans?
What now?
Innkeeper, the priest, holy... I was gonna say holy cow, but that's a holy pig.
I'm a bit peckish.
Devil's fine.
So, how
Do you
does
have
it
something to
taste?
say?
Today's batch turned out well, eh?
Oh, I can still talk to him about it.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but
but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
I've already spoken with him. Is there anyone else here who could help me? And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
All right. Why am I gaining reputation? Oh, is he the guy that I'm going to have to frickin' torture with his bull? I'm looking for my friend. Oh, is it Hans?
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
Oh.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but got no idea where they went.
Oh, no.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
What? What is a water goblin?
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier
Oh,
there
you know
by
what?
the dam. That's their spot.
They took all of our money. That's probably what happened.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Follow? Oh, I learned Water Goblin's Hut, so I don't have to remember directions.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't
So
wolves
many
afraid
wolves.
of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They
Oh, God.
noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Mutt's probably with them.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
Not really. I'm gonna get the crap beaten out of me again.
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands.
Ah.
Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleoth keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's
Huh.
pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Well, let's stop talking about this stuff for a while. That's Riddler Barley. Michael has a name. Michael and George.
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Oh.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with
Enrico?
us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well,
Oh,
I wouldn't
definitely not a
exactly say
poet.
I was...
Sit.
Oh,
So-
God.
Are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you
Oh, God.
think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Ha! Um. Um. So, George thinks drinking and getting laid makes poetry. Oh, and I think it was the other one was roast pig. Those don't sound very inspirational to me. So I guess Michael would be the more right one. Just, but I don't know. I thought love and stuff was more of a, I don't know, inspiration for poetry. But he's foregoing, well, he didn't say he was foregoing love. He was just foregoing the pleasures of the flesh. So he's just not partaking.
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it,
Oh, he's not
you,
foregoing
my
drinking.
friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Uh-huh.
What are you after?
Enrico,
Oh,
we
God.
are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short,
Can you not spell?
Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it!
Really?
Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
Well, you spent all those words saying you need a loot to say that.
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who
What?
seeks shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's
I'm not
only one in
stealing.
these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskovitz.
Oh God.
The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you wanna fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
My thing is,
I'll have a
if it's
jug
the
of
only
wine.
loot in the entire area, he would know that is his loot. Is this trespassing? No, it's not. And supposedly I discovered dice. Oh, there he is. I'm alright for now. There is so much I just got. I just keep on adding on more and more quests. What is it? A new quest again in the corner? In this corner where I just was sitting.
You foul Bulgarian.
I'm
Careful.
no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck. And like who, eh?
Oh, it's him.
Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala. A good
that's how you
bloke,
say
but
that.
Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
But then how's he supposed to be the third person?
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. But if you don't have
Oh,
enough
no.
money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
I'll go see him because I don't got that money.
Fine. I'll go and see him, and we'll see.
So why would I spend 100
Don't be a
freaking
coward.
groschen to fight? To lose health and to lose. Are one of you Pebbles? Hello? No, of course not. Alright. Back on the road. How many quests do I have now? Actually. Zoom, zoom. Look at all this. Water Goblin's hut. Wolf pack up there. And bathing spot. So I could go over here, go up to this wolf pack, come down to the water goblin. And so Hans was through here actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Hans was here. Now I know how to switch weapons. That's good. I did not know how to do that. Which way am I going? Before I just completely lose my way. Go left. But, but Hans was here, and he left with some guys that paid for his food. Well, that can't be good. Maybe he needs saving? Because, I mean, like, they're gonna want their money out of him. I imagine. That or he's joined up with some bandits. Which isn't a good look. Wait, which way am I going now? Question of a lifetime. So I wanted to go right. Oh, fudge, stop. Because Mutt can be there or do with the poacher. So no, I want to go left if I want Mutt. And then I can make my way around, honestly. And there's a bathing spot. What did the bathing spot have to do with me again? Can't remember. I know, I'm constantly stopping. I'm not even outside the village area. Alchemy bench. That's what's on my thing. So, straight along the river. Because this is, I forgot her name, but Pavlena's mom. It started with a B. I literally had to look her name up. And then I didn't even use her name, if I remember right, in one of the titles. Ooh, can I pick up mushrooms? No. Okay. I had to check, because I've been wondering. I keep on seeing mushrooms, and then I want to pick them up, and then I, like, ride on a horse or something. So, I don't have a chance. Alright, back through here. We're gonna go see Mutt, maybe. Hopefully, because I mean, like, I've been around so many places looking for Mutt at this point. I spent more time looking for Mutt than actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Hans is gonna be so disappointed that I find Mutt before I find him. And he was supposed to help me come look for Mutt. Nice. Okay, there we go. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Let me up here. Thank you. I don't even know. I mean, like, I can come this way. Ish. Oh, fudge. What time of day is it now? Okay. Still early in the day. We still got time. Mr. Incredibles. I've still got time. Still up freaking late. Oh, was it him? Or was it Jingle All the Way? Now I haven't watched Incredibles in so long. And when Jingle All the Way's on, I just kind of, it plays in the background. Holy smoky olas. No, no, no. That. I need to change out my boots, though. Because my boots... I got a hat. A hat from what? Oh, yeah, I can see how that thing makes me more visible. Alright. Pay attention. Like, freaking get your crap together. Heavily damaged boots. All I have is heavily damaged boots. Oh, wait, no, I have Master Huntsman boots. Put those on. Let's be loud. Well, no, they're actually quieter. Huh, where did I get these? Where did I get a lot of this stuff? Oh, no, 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 no. You know what? I picked up a lot of stuff from, what was that thing? That chest. That's how I got the crossbow. And I didn't look and see where I got any of it. I want to know if I had to go up or down. Guess I'm going down. And then up through here, this area. I need to be prepared for wolves coming out at me. Because if Mutt's hanging out with wolves, where in the world am I? Who's living out here? I don't think I'm supposed to be entering this way. That's a bucket. I was hoping it was a chest. Is this a friendly place? Nomad's camp. That's not... I wanted to go... Oh, this is where Tomcat is. And Mutt's on the other side. Huh. Okay. Well, they're gonna wonder why I'm, like, back here. Hey, Tomcat. Is it
The
raining?
voivode's wife spoke of you. Go there.
Alright. I'm just passing through. For now. I will be back. Do I get sick from being out in the rain? I was really hoping that was Pebbles. Other than, again, if they have Pebbles, I'm not going to be able to get him back for free. My thing is, it offers for me to buy a bunch of different horses. So does that
Lord be
mean...
with you.
Does that mean I could even get Pebbles back? Wrong way. Gotta go to the right path. Yeah, we're not gonna be backtracking a billion times like I did the other episode. Because I got lost. My arm scared the crap out of me. Like fudge. Am I? Yes, okay. Pebbles? Oh. They have so many horses. Well, clearly Hans came back this way. So maybe he did go back to the pond, if the people let him go back to the pond. I need to let myself get my stamina back. So you're walking around without your sword out while it's raining. Oh no. That looks like a den for maybe a bear. Or it could be wolves like everyone keeps talking about.
What?
I found my dog.
Come here. Good boy, good boy.
I'm gonna have to fight the frickin' wolves. Oh, he's not been getting along with the wolf. Oh, I'm dead. Get him. Oh no, take it back out. Oh. I need to protect my dog. Ah, don't hit. Ow. Oh crap. Get back here. Oh my god. Oh, you injured. Why am I so slow at frickin' attacking? Oh my god. I guess because I thought I was hitting Mutt. Attack me, stupid! Every single time I go to attack, you guys, like, freaking kick my butt. Like, it defaults to letting them attack me instead of accepting my attack. Your dog's name is Mutt, and if you take good care of him, he'll obey you, help you while hunting, tracking, even in combat. You can find information about your dog in the player card under the Companions tab. The most important thing is Mutt's obedience level. A higher level means he is stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help you. With a low obedience level, Mutt's strength and determination will decrease and he may ignore some commands. If obedience drops to 0, he will run away. You'll have to wait until he comes back on his own. You can increase your Mutt's obedience by praising him, feeding him, and generally paying attention to him. It will decrease if he is hit in battle or you don't feed him for a while. Hold to call Mutt to heal. By holding, Mutt will attack the person you are looking at, providing you or have your weapon drawn, you're in combat or in a crouch. Okay. And then 2. In addition to the basic commands, Mutt can also handle more complex actions and commands. Holding L1 while looking at Mutt will open a menu for other actions and commands. Next action, feed, commands, track, send home. You at the Jelly-Off Tavern or the Devil's Den. Behavior free. Mutt will move around you in a larger circle and will help you in combat when necessary. Heal. Mutt will stick close to you and wait for your commands. He won't fight unless you command him to. Mutt will stay in place until you call him back. Okay. We'll see if I remember that. But now, I can butcher all of these wolves after I taught them Mutt.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you.
Yeah.
Oh, come here, you cute little monster. So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh? You want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do. I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight.
It is not wanting to eat.
Here, Mutt.
Here, have some. Which one is going bad? The dried beef. Where? Did I just throw it on the ground? Alright, well, while that's on the ground. I've got Mutt, and I am happy. I keep thinking, triangle is the way to, take things. Now I gotta remember where all the wolves died. Got plenty of food for you and me, Mutt. What am I looking at? Spectacles. Groschen. What are we barking at? Is there something out there? It's a bit old. Wasn't there like 4 wolves that I killed? I think I'm getting better at the combat system though. I mean, like, I'm not at 4 health this time, so that's a positive. Although the wolves are probably easier than humans. At least that's the way it seems. Why has my vision got like this darkness around it? Because it's raining.
Here you go. Take it.
Yeah, see, I throw it at him. Are you gonna eat it? There you go. I don't think he got the other one, but... Alright, so now what do I want to do? Because my main mission I have accomplished now. I guess I'll go to the bathing spot since we're covered in blood. So let's go down the hill. I know I said I'd go back to the nomads, but it sounds like I'm gonna get my butt whipped again if I go back to them. If they had a fighting area. Why does everyone want to fight here anyways? I say as a person fight like in a medieval game. How do I get down? So just go up the path and come back down and around. Or around and down. That's the way to do it. I really want to go see the other side of the pond. where all of our stuff was. Maybe I'll find Hans there. What if he's hanging out with the poachers? Wouldn't that be interesting if I had to turn him in? That'd be a dilemma. I wouldn't turn him in. He did save my life. No matter how much of a big pain he is. Boar hunting spot? I can't hunt boars. The king owns all of them. He called dibs. Where... Is this like the stuff that we wandered through to get to... I can't see. There's a flat... Yeah, so... That doesn't mean anything. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why don't I have my... Ah! Oh, kick the dog! I was trying to figure out what that was. I was just pressing buttons and I was like, my hands are up. Am I walking slow because I'm in like this? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. You know what? That explains why it's kind of buggy. So, what's up here? Hey, boys. Oh no, don't get them. Anything. We're gonna get hares. Because I think rabbits and wolves are the only things I'm actually allowed to kill. Without being a criminal. Oh. Wait a moment. Who are these people? Okay.
Ah, poor fella. Looks like he drowned.
They both drowned, you think?
This one drowned too.
How did everyone drown? I doubt they have anything on them. Ooh. No one will know. What did someone say? The dead can't use what's in their pockets or something? I remember seeing it from like a game or something. So that's gonna be the philosophy I have, I guess. What are you barking at? You see something.
You silly doggy.
Oh, fudge! He didn't see me do nothing. Okay, so I went to the bathing spot. There was a bunch of dead people. And we're gonna go around. We're gonna go right. We're just gonna take rights. I honestly thought those guys might have been our guys. Like, yeah, there was only two, but the other ones could have floated away. And I knew it wasn't near the spot that we were actually in. But look, this is where we met with all the horses. And I talked out of my butthole. But these look pretty. Okay, moving along. But that doesn't mean the bodies can't be either put over there, dragged, or just end up over there. I didn't mean to fall in. I fell. I literally fell in. So, our stuff should be... You know, Mutt wasn't very far from, I know I'm now covered in blood, but I was already covered in blood. Now let me get away from the dead body. Oh my god. I'm too over encumbered to sprint. Literally? Oh wait, I thought this was our little... No, I can't even jump it. Oh, I can. Okay. I can jump. But I literally thought this was our place.
Could this be a poacher's workplace? Then the owner might not be far away.
Oh. Look at that. That didn't take long to find. So then I just gotta come back. I don't know. Why are they set up where we were set up? I don't like it. So I just need to come back at the right time for that. Because this is the middle of the day, essentially. Oh no. Why are we growling?
What? Fuck off before I kill you. Square. Right now. Dog wants to eat me.
God damn it.
Hey! Get him! Hey! Get him! Come on now!
Fudge! You know, I think being over encumbered is really doing me in right now. Oh no. I'm stuck here. Where's my dog? He did do a good job warning me.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that?
Alright.
Ah, seriously? Oh, come in.
At least this time there aren't bushes in my way of seeing me.
So, tell me, did you meet a... Oh, what?
I'm gonna stay with
Do
me.
you want to go back? I'm glad to hear it. There are a lot of things. I think that's enough. I agree.
What are you digging for?
Here, Mutt.
Have some meat. Meat on the house. I bit off more than I can chew. But imagine how much stuff I could possibly get from there. Assuming that other people haven't already taken everything. Very annoying. I think this time I actually found all 4 wolves. I think I missed one the other time. Take everything. Did I see? Is it the thing that was behind me? Probably. Alright. So maybe I should go back to Tomcat instead. Maybe I should try getting good at stuff before actually trying to fight people. Because people are definitely harder, and I definitely don't have enough stamina. Am I? How? Oh, yeah, I am very close to being over encumbered. I'm only 3 away because I have all this stuff. So maybe I could finally start selling something. But what? This is plus 12 charisma and speed. But it makes me very conspicuous. So this would be more like an in-town type of clothes. Or a, this is just the best thing you have clothes, so how about you just put it on and wear it? But, alright. So I gotta go. Thanks for watching, guys.